Where are we, Claire?
Today we're in Weston-super-Mare. Now this is Britain's most argued about seaside town.
You either love Weston-super-Mare or you hate it. Some call it the perfect British beach day, others say it's the most depressing place they've ever been. One reviewer described it as a wholesome family holiday by the sea, another a plastic chav kingdom where the sea doesn't even show up. So today we're here to settle it. We've gathered real 5-star and 1-star reviews from the internet. We're visiting every major spot, the pier, the beach, the donkeys, and even the stuff people complain about, and giving you our honest take. We're Andy and Claire, and we travel to a new location every week to explore places with charm, controversy, or both. Quick thing before we dive into this video, at the moment there's only 48.7% of you that watch regularly subscribed.
If you're in the other half, one free click really does help us to reach more people.
And more reach means that we can pour more time and love into making these videos better for you.
So please hit subscribe, and if you enjoy what we do, please share it with your friends.
This beach is Weston's crown jewel, but it's also the main complaint.
Weston has one of the largest tidal ranges in the world, which means the sea comes and goes. And when it goes, it really goes.
But here's the thing, people still come because it's huge, it's flat, it's free, and when the tide's in, honestly, it's lovely. I saw one review online.
Yeah.
And it said, there is no sea, just beige sadness and wet mud. There definitely is a sea, but I could do with telescopic Joe Biden sunglasses to see it. I'd imagine when the tide comes in though, you're all right. Must come way up to here. I think it might be a bit of a harsh comment, do you?
Yes. It's a beautiful beach. Now, the sea does go out some way.
I think it is like a beach and then it turns to mud at some point. One thing I would say is that this could be Britain's most dangerous car park because you can park here, but there's a sign saying danger. Now, where does the danger start? Where the sign is? Or where they are?
There are motorhomes on here too. Would you park your motorhome here, Andrew?
Probably not, would you?
No.
Well, there's another reason why not as well. Do you know why?
No.
Because it's mega expensive apparently in Weston-super-Mare. That's a massive complaint. Parking everywhere is so expensive. How muddy could it really be? Can't be that muddy, surely. Whoa, it's like quicksand.
Oh yeah.
Abort, abort. I found a way that you can traverse the mud without getting your feet dirty.
Traverse.
Traverse, look at these have worked it out. No mud on their shoes.
And he's worked out the best way to get into the town.
I feel like we missed the memo. If you want to prove a point about tidal surges, it's not a surge, is it?
It's a tidal range, Andrew.
Oh, a tidal range. If you want to prove a point about a tidal range, make sure you pick your time.
From this point onwards, no dogs on the beach between May and September.
So it's not all bad news at Weston-super-Mare Beach. In fact, I don't think it's even bad news at all. Look at this. Some water for the dogs.
Sora? Oh.
They just don't know what to do with it. You want some? You want some? You want some?
You want some? Yeah.
Good girl.
Lots to do here.
Ride a donkey. Now, tourist traps, you got to be careful because they try and rinse you of money. There's scams everywhere. There's loads of YouTube videos about it, and the donkey rides is no exception. Because I've heard of such a thing as Donkey Con. Anyway, we've got some huts here. I'll tell you what, it's windy today. It's been a pretty long journey down here from Barnsley. Weston-super-Mare is not an easy ride, and we got stuck in some traffic, but luckily we've got the antidote to long drives. And what we do is we try and do impressions of songs, but we've got to try and sing it in the style. And then one person sings the first line while the other person has to sing the second line.
Yeah.
If they guess it right.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So we'll give you some examples. Claire, do you want to start? I'll see if I can guess it.
You know you make me.
Wanna shout? Is it shout or shart? Here's mine.
Okay.
It's another
Tequila sunrise. Eagles. It's been a
hard day's
night.
There we go.
Yeah.
One last one.
Yeah.
Been more fan.
Say that again. What?
Oh, come on. We were going to find. Oh, come on, it's exact. That's my best impression.
What are you on about?
Let Claire know in the comments what it is. Looks like they're just packing down, Claire. You know something about this, don't you?
I do. So this is a Volkswagen festival over here, like a Volkswagen Cruise Festival it was called. And they hold it on here.
Bit of a dub fest. We love a dub fest.
Every year they have a motorbike race on the beach.
On the beach?
October.
See, I'd like to do that, but I just won't want to clean it afterwards. Be terrible for my sprockets. I've got a top tip for everybody.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of spending a lot of money going to Turkey and having your teeth whitened, just come here and smile this way because it'll sandblast them. God,
Sand.
there's loads of sand flying out, isn't there?
It's in my teeth.
It's on my gimbal. Got a Sandy gimbal. Sandy gimbal sounds like a guest star on Coronation Street.
Sandy Gimbal.
Hey, look at this. The Grand Pier. All right, let's go.
Now this cost £39 million
What, to build or to renovate?
to build, well, to renovate.
All right. You got a wristband? Can you not just go on it?
Let's check. Yes, you can, I think, for £2.
For what?
For £2.
What, to
Yes.
walk down it?
£2 there, look.
You see, this is one bit that's been winding people up, isn't it? That you pay £2 just to
Yeah.
walk down it, but that doesn't include anything. But there is one good thing. On the 10th of October, Richard Hawley, Cole's Corner, performing the album in full. I bet that's beautiful to do that down here.
Yeah.
So it's £2.
Yeah.
Now people are saying, giving it 1 star for this, aren't they?
Yeah. They're not
So it's
happy
not
about
worth it.
Yeah.
Shall I take one for the team?
Now there's 500 amusements on here, Andrew.
Is that including your £2?
No, you have to pay for that. You get a wristband to go on those.
So that's just a walk down?
Yes.
Shall I do a quick one for the team?
Yes, go on then.
All right. Could have a pint, you'd never know. Finally, somebody taller than me. They're not bad prices. Escalator doesn't work. How much is it, mate? How much is it? No, it's not. Come on, Claire, time to go. I didn't think I'd like that actually, but for £2 it was quite exciting. Loads up there, loads. It's one of the best, I think it's probably the best pier I've actually been on.
It won Pier of the Year twice, this one. The only pier in the UK to have won it twice.
I can see why, there's loads up there. Is it cheeky paying £2 to go up there? Well, maybe.
What's in your pocket?
In my pocket? Oh, I bought you a gift. So you can wear this as you go around. Look, see what it says?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's not yours, that's mine. Get yours out.
What
That's
does
yours.
mine say? Boss.
Can you get that on? Not that there was ever any doubt. There you go. Now you look like you're at the seaside. This is a bit like Bridlington Spa by the looks of it, or Blackpool Winter Gardens.
It is a little bit like that, your Scarborough Pavilion. Oh, there's a craft fair in it today. Yes, you're right, Andrew. There's a craft fair in there today. The Yarn and Fibre Show. And
I missed it.
a Stitch Fest.
So these videos are like a stitch fest.
Now, the Royal Hotel, I know a fact about that. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
It's a Georgian build. That's the fact.
Well, that's the fact.
Yeah.
It's a Georgian hotel.
Yes, that's the fact.
We're in Nick's on the seafront.
Yeah.
And this is the menu.
It's very busy in here.
Yeah. And there's a little marquee thing there. And we're sitting outside. But you got a lovely view. I mean, it's great.
Lovely view.
And maybe, I don't know, but the guy that served us sounded like a bit of a Greek accent. There's all sorts of Greek stuff. Nick's faster bypass. There's some big stuff going down here. Expensive, but there's some good stuff.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Burgers. Mega burger. £35 for a burger. But we've seen some of the food here. It looked good, didn't it?
Really good.
As we went past. So we're looking, they do sharing platters. Very interesting names on here. Porkinator. Double bypass burger. Southern fried chicken nacho burger. Would be if I bought it. What we decided on?
We've decided, are you ready? The Mediterranean sharing platter. It's got lamb kaleftiko, chicken and bacon kebabs, halloumi, potatoes, tzatziki, pita, hummus.
So a bit of everything. How much does that retail for?
Now that's £60.
So it's £30 each.
Wow.
Let's see what it's like. And it wouldn't be a Mediterranean meal without a Mediterranean drink, which is Madri from Tadcaster. How much is a pint of Madri in Weston-super-Mare?
£5.95.
It's a restaurant price. But we can see what else we've got. It's about £5.95.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a lot, but it's not too bad.
So the big question, Claire.
Yes.
£60, that's £30 each.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Ooh, look at this.
Well, that's a big plate of food, isn't it? I mean,
It's lovely.
I'm on this wide angle lens, but it is huge. And that's my hand. There's loads.
Dora's interested in it.
Look, we got Greek salad, halloumi grilled, and then tzatziki,
Olives.
hummus.
Feta.
That's called, what was that called? Lamb
Kaleftiko.
kaleftiko. I thought that were a boxer. And then you've got kebabs, chicken and bacon,
Pita.
roast potatoes, chips.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm really happy with this, aren't we?
Can we finish it all?
We're going to try.
And have you thought any more about the song?
Just do it again for me.
It's so obvious, Claire. Claire, it's been barbecued. It's not just cooked, it's barbecued. It's a real barbecue. Wow. First impressions from me is beautiful. Tastes really nice. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, I love it. I've only had a chip and it was the most nicest chip I've ever had.
This chicken's wrapped in bacon.
Oh, yummy.
It's like chicks in blankets. Had a couple of chips, bit of halloumi, had a bit of lamb. But Claire, like a trooper, has really dug in and done all right. So this is what she's left. No, it's not that. Still can't finish it though.
We can't finish it, can we?
I don't think I've ever not finished a restaurant meal just out of pure Yorkshireness. I can't finish that. And you've had enough, haven't you?
Yeah,
I mean, I've never seen you eat as much. I like a light evening meal. Couple of chips, bit of halloumi. But Claire, what a trooper.
So we would recommend here
Nick's. Yeah. I must say though, that food were absolutely beautiful, really fresh.
It was very tasty, wasn't it? Grilled meat. It was grilled. You could taste the grilledness of it. People know what I mean when I say grilled. You can just taste it. Feeling like a barbecue. It was yummy.
Yeah, no, fake barbecue, proper barbecue.
Yeah, you could taste the charcoal, couldn't you?
Nice.
And now what you do, washing it down.
Just for that Madri I had earlier.
Do you mean the second one?
No. I think what we actually had there were female lamb. Because I think that is a spit of you.
Terrible.
listen.
Terrible.
Listen, have you worked out what song it is?
No idea.
I'm going to do it one more time.
Yeah, final time.
And
Go on.
what you need to do is read these comments. Everybody knows it. It's such a good...
They don't know it though.
It's such a good impression. It is bang on.
Nobody knows it. Right,
if
come on.
stars in their eyes were on, I'd win.
Right, tonight, Matthew.
Is ready?
Tonight, Matthew. Sing it.
I'm going to be... Obvious. It's just like it. They don't actually sing the words. It's like a thing, innit?
Yeah.
Listen.
I've got no idea what you're doing there. I even think this could be a joke.
It's not a joke.
Like some sort of trick.
Wait till you hear it. You'll think it's exactly it.
Now, the food in Weston-super-Mare does split opinion. People say that the chips are solid and the cod could be better. And as for value, some people think it's really expensive.
Coffee prices. A latte is £3.20.
Now, Weston-super-Mare, interesting fact.
Go on.
There's lots of famous people from here.
Go on.
So, Jill Dando. Remember Jill
Really?
Dando?
Okay, yeah.
Yep. John Cleese.
Oh, wow.
Roald Dahl came to school here.
In Weston-super-Mare?
Yes, he did. There's a plaque outside the school. I did check that out, but it's a bit far for us to go to.
What's your favourite Roald Dahl book?
Matilda.
Really?
What's yours? BFG.
I like... What? No, Claire, it's not the BFG.
What is it?
The Twits.
Hey, I've got some more facts, don't keep going. More
Rihanna's.
people that were born here.
Yeah.
Richie Blackmore. Do you know him?
Yes, I do. Well, I don't know him. No, I'm not on his postcard list, but I've heard of him, yeah.
Now, really interesting fact. Are you ready for this?
Go on.
Are you sat down, everybody? Daphne from Eggheads.
Hogwarts.
Plenty of toilets here.
30p. Look, it is. You have to put 30p in.
Oh, cash.
Oh, no. You can use... Oh, it's busy. Oh, no. It's busy. You can't go in.
30p.
However, you can use Apple Pay by the looks or your credit card. So don't be caught short.
The donkeys are still here. Same ones from 1886, possibly literally.
In some reviews, some people say that there are antisocial behaviour issues here. We haven't seen anything yet, have we?
No.
Apart from 3 police officers going down there, but they're on the way back now.
It's fair to say that Weston's been through it and you can see the scars.
They're rebuilding it slowly, but it's happening.
You can see the potential, but you can also see why people are frustrated.
Still, if they get it right, Weston could be something again.
There's a Lido here, Claire.
Wow, look at this.
I think last time I saw something like this, or in Tenerife. It's true. It's not even a joke.
I'm waiting for a joke. We're all waiting for the
It's
joke.
not a joke. I was in Tenerife and I had a Lido like this, and that were it. Anyway, talking about things from the past. Have you worked my song out yet?
Oh no, just sing it for me again.
We were gonna. Oh, it's obvious. I just feel like you're trying to make out like I can't do good singing impressions. Luckily, I know that you know what it is.
This reminds me a little bit of Blackpool.
Yeah. It is, isn't it? Kensington Court, Monaco.
Look what we found.
It's like a cave with a padlock on it. I don't know what that is. Hello? Hello?
So, is Weston-super-Mare love or hate?
It's got problems, but it's also got joy. You can see why people argue about it.
And honestly, I love it for that.
It's not fancy, it's not flawless. But if you let it be what it is, slightly scruffy, slightly sentimental British seaside, it actually delivers.
So what do you think? Do you love Weston or hate it?
Let us know in the comments and tell us where we should go next.
There's only one last thing that we need to think about, and that's the song.
Okay, right. Play it again, Sam.
Have you still not worked it out?
No, I've got no idea what you're singing.
Right, well, let me give you a little hint, all right?
Okay.
It ties into what we're doing
for the rest of the week. Next video, you're going to see where we've actually stayed in Weston-super-Mare, so tune in for that. But then the song that I've been singing is so obvious because we're on a tour after the next video and we're going deep into the West Country. We're going right into Cornwall. But to get to Cornwall, we've got to do one thing. It's this.
You get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.